sure that they win this and find Bukedia Comprehensive in tomorrow's final. Penalty for St. Joseph's Chitale. It's a nice one-man drive. He decided to take on his markers alone. He had options on the left wing. He had options on the right wing. But he decided to go for himself and finally has earned his team a penalty, of which they have the chance, the opportunity, or a decision to make, either to score it or they look for other goals. Penalty for St. Joseph's Chitale. Rickson Simiyu standing in this one to make sure he gives Jobo an early lead. An electric game we are having. Here goes Simiyu against Mushiru. Oh, still confusing the goalkeeper on which foot he's going to be using. He goes, penalty, finds the back of the net. He sends the goalkeeper in the wrong way and gives St. Joseph's Chitale the lead here at Musingu International Stadium. 1-0 in favor of St. Joseph's Chitale. After a few minutes of play here, Rickson Simiyu came confusing the goalkeeper on which feet to use and finally decided to use his left foot that found the back of the net after the goalkeeper going for a very wrong way. 1-0 it is, and of course this sets up a very interesting game we are going to have. Musingu High School had started on a very attacking note, and of course this just fuels it. St. Joseph's Chitale now with the ball in the midfield. Mwale Tony still dribbling past his markers. Two men finally couldn't get past them. Now Musingu High School back in the midfield. Oyimba Shaban brought down. Referee says it will be a free kick for Musingu High School. Sorry, it was Rooney Ocheng. Now Musingu trying to look for that equalizer. Of course, it could change the whole story, and it must be a quick one if they are to get this at an early stage of the game. What are we witnessing? Very beautiful skills, and of course that was an offside. First assistant referee says that was an offside. Fans out here are many supporters of Musingu High School, but that hasn't stopped St. Joseph's Chitale to find the back of the net in these minutes played and take the lead. As it was in the first game, Bukedia Comprehensive, very vulnerable with very few supporters here, managed to win their first game. Player down, and referee says was sure that he receives treatment, and then we can continue. The medical team is called upon the pitch to rescue the situation. But what a turn up it is at Musingu International Stadium, fully packed. Looking at even where construction is still ongoing, people are sitting that side to make sure that they witness this very well and of course support their favorite sides. Tomorrow will mark the climax of this year's edition. Chance, but of course is the ball for the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper Vrachi Delvin goes for a long ball. St. Joseph's Chitale trying to look for at least a second goal before they go for the first half. That will be a convincing first half lead. But still 0-0, and to be a throw in for St. Joseph's Chitale. They are in the lead. Cut over Rickson Seals. Penalty goal. Goalkeeper says thank you. He goes for a long ball, but it's cleared away in the midfield by St. Joseph's Chitale. They are trying to make 2-1 passes. Handball there, but of course it was a nice interplay from Chiboy Shadrach to set up Mwale Tone, but of course the referee's flag had already gone up for a handball. Musingu High School now trying to look for a leveler. Cross delivered in. For St. Joseph's Chitale, they are not rushing to get that ball. They know they are in the lead. It just needs to maintain it, at least go in the half time when you know you are one up. St. Joseph's Chitale trying to hold on to their win, and to be a throw in for Chitale. Rickson Simiyu, the goal scorer, donning in shirt number 19, there to throw the ball. Good ball. Tries to control it, Wekesa Austin, but finally goes out for a goal kick. Musingu High School doesn't want to waste any minute, any second. Good play from Musingu High School. Do they have the numbers in front to match the opponent? Ball crossed in, but of course it will be a corner kick. Well deflected out, and it will be a corner kick. It will be Musingu High School with an opportunity here. A corner kick delivered in, cleared away but not far. The player regains the ball, crosses in a very good cross. They have the second ball opportunity here. Musingu trying to deliver in a cross but deflected away, might go out for referee says it will be a goal kick. So far so good for St. Joseph's Chitale. They have the ball here. Good one-time pass. The striker controlled it very well, but of course nice defense from Musingu High School. Goalkeeper Viraj Delvin, very active so far for St. Joseph's Chitale. Good pass to find the goal scorer, Rickson Simiyu, who goes for a long ball. Ball taken away by Musingu High School. Cleared again by St. Joseph's Chitale, trying to calm down and play that ball in the midfield. Good cross delivered in. The striker meets it, but too fast for him, and to be the goalkeeper picks it very well. Musingu High School. Oh, poor communication from the defender and the goalkeeper. The striker almost got that one, and it would have been a different story for them. Both teams trying to use moments. St. Joseph's Chitale in the midfield. Referee calls on the medical team. Waiting to see the decision the referee will take. Chitale had the ball. He says it will be a fair play, and of course it will be started by Musingu High School. Drop ball started in. Musingu High School going for a long ball. Cleared away by St. Joseph's Chitale. They are not allowing anything to cross their line. They know the sharpness of Musingu High School, but of course nice dribbling skills from the right back. Ball taken away and out for a throw. That was Rayvon Obondo. Oh, nice play from St. Joseph's Chitale. They control the ball inside the box. Ball cleared away by Musingu, but not yet far. Joseph's Chitale still with the ball in the midfield. Good shot, but out. The referee's flag had already gone up for an offside, and it will be a free kick for Musingu High School. Player for St. Joseph's Chitale. Medical called upon to the rescue, and he will be able to continue, though the referee sends him out to recover fully before he returns on the pitch. This championship began on the 12th of this month and will be coming to climax tomorrow with finals in the girls category between Senua Girls, who beat Amus College 1-0, and Kawempe Muslim, to see who wins the title. In the boys, it will be one of these two to face Bukedia Comprehensive, who advanced to the final earlier on in the first semi-final played. Musingu High School trying to launch several attacks, but the ball is being cleared away ruthlessly here by St. Joseph's Chitale. They try to go for a long ball. Ball cleared away by the defender. Both teams matching the height and of course the physique. Kenyan teams have prepared very well. They knew they wanted the revenge on Ugandan teams, and of course they have tried to make it. Three couldn't go past the group stages, and of course not talking just about three, but three big scores. Budo SS, the Uganda champions, Africa's bronze medalists in the Anoka Games. A chance for St. Joseph's Chitale, but of course well defended, and referee says it will be a free kick for Musingu High School. And then the defending champions, Amus College. Not a good year for Amus College. During the national games in Uganda, they lost on the round of 32. They expected something big when it comes to East Africa since they qualified as defending champions. Nice play from Musingu High School. A cross in. A chance, but it's buried away. Finally cleared away by St. Joseph's Chitale. It was a good zero pass by Musingu High School. Now they have an attack to defend. St. Joseph's Chitale taking that ball away. One zero in favor of St. Joseph's Chitale. Both striking lanes looking very sharp, but of course for St. Joseph's Chitale, you think they have been a better side so far. But of course Musingu High School also gaining rhythm, and of course they're looking for that equalizer. A good cross delivered inside the box, ball cleared away, rebound, not taken, a chance! It's just wide. Another chance for Musingu High School goes begging. But of course, nice interplay from the defense up to the striking line. But finally, that ball couldn't cross the goal line. Since they conceded, they have looked to be a much improved side. Ball started in quickly here by Musingu High School. They have a chance here, take the shot, blocked away. Now St. Joseph's Chitale. For those who watched the first semi-final, Bukedia Comprehensive had such shots on target.
You deserve connections without compromise. You deserve the best home and office internet to keep you connected to the thing.
Now St. Joseph's trying to calm down that ball and pass it as they try to build from behind. Oh, we are witnessing beautiful football from schools football in East Africa. Two Kenyan teams are serving us the best. St. Joseph's Chitale have the ball. Referee says play on. Musingu player down, but that won't stop the attack. Regained by St. Joseph's Chitale. Musingu High School, a nice through pass played in, but of course the defender in position to deal with that one. Throw in for School. Total football from both sides. He seems to have come from an offside position, and of course the first assistant referee and it will be a free kick for Musingu High School. We are yet the first 40 minutes of this half are almost done. Remember, this is, and of course each game takes only 40 minutes. St. Joseph's Chitale still holding on to their lead. Nice play from long ball played in here to check out for a throw in. Referee says that ball was far behind. St. Joseph's Chitale still have the ball, but of course taken away by Musingu High School. A flick in is taken away by Musingu, and to be a throw in. One zero in favor of St. Joseph's Chitale. Musingu High School here with an opportunity here. Referee says ugly scenes here from the fans. Play will continue. Referee says it will go. This edition of games has also attracted teams from Ivory Coast who came in as guest teams, and of course on one mission to benchmark on how the Feassa games are organized and run. Other teams that have participated in the championship are from Burundi, Rwanda, Tanzania, Uganda, and of course the hosts, Kenya. Still 0-0. We are approaching the end of first half. Musingu High School delivered in. Ball cleared away. St. Joseph's Chitale now trying to launch another attack. The ball is taken. That one plays a good cleared but not far by St. Joseph's Chitale. Chance played in by St. Joseph's. Keeper comes out for rescue and out. too cold in Kenya at this time. After that, drizzling in the other first semi-final. But of course, that has been the weather since this game started. St. Joseph's Chitale here, trying to look for a second goal, but referee says it will be a throw in for Musingu High School, who are in search for their first goal, which will be an equalizer, but the referee brings his half to the rest. And of course, 1-0 in favor of St. Joseph's Chitale at halftime. A big 40 minutes enough.
Agenshonga omubugufu aha Tayari West.
Tayari West irakali yitu nhotuli ndi ajuna pleasure alari na makuru aganya kuroho mu runyoro rutoro tugatandika go agakakurato akebya aka NRM tribunal akanya kwikeizeho rumanyirwenka musasizi minister abo kusinga akaruru hako kwikara almukurasi abo abantu barubanda East kandobu na genda meiso hamu no kwate bendera yekitebe cha NRM hanyuma ya ogo yali ayisimbire nawe arumanyirwe nkabiri yabarema okwirukira mu kakurato kanu na hakaniza obusinguzi buno hati court akakurato nko kamu aka NRM tribunal kalekereho nondi arukumanywa nka nondi anyakusingire akaruru mu district ya Kiruhura abwanya bushozi arumanyirwe nkakajwenge hanyuma yo kuseruliza bakasanga ngu akaruru ko nkagambwa nkakabamo obusuma amu no gulira abatezi bakaruru binu byona bitazoke. Abasubuzi 17 abo mu rubugo rwa Kampala abatwerwa omukoti bakengurwa imisango yo kwetwara nkekitagasa hanyuma yo kwesalingira okweyongera kw'emisoro hamu no kukererezebwa kw'ebintu byabo okuruga hamwaro okuletebwa mu ihanga lya Uganda. Banikiro kyejo bazokereho omukoti ya harugudo rwa Buganda kandi hanyuma y'abasubuzi batahi babo okurugayo okutekaho akesalingo hanyuma yo kutangatanga no muhikirwa wihanga Rubina Nabanja nabasaba ngo batahi babo balekerwe nuko kutensa gende meiso banu kote balekire hansimbe mtwaro 20 ezitali za buroho ezabuliomu okwemererwa okuruga omukoti kandi omu mutahi wabo yasinduka mu nkome ya Ruzira Harumand habo kubura owo kumuhindura rundi okutaputa olulimi orujapadola. Banu nibagenda garuka omukoti ebiro byokwezi 15 kwa 10 mwaka guno okwongera okuliriza emisango yabeno. Amakuru agandi agaloho nogo agakwatagaine hamu na abantu abarukwebwa emirimo mu government okusikira alpota ya kalisoliso wa government betika myana soborangu abanyiganda abarukwingura omutwaro gumu emitwaro 13 abakoro mu government emirimo nabajigura abo kubana bahayo ebituge byakula hagati yo bukekuru 5 hamwe no bukekuru 50 mu nsimbi za Uganda okugulira emirimo eno okugitunga. Bino abiturukize mu alpote nyakozerwe hakuseruliza hali obulibwenguzi obunyakuli ombitongole bya gavumenti ebitali bimu na bimu. Amakuru agandi agatwinire nugo agakwatagaine na timu y'ompira y'ihanga lya Senegal eyesobeirira okuhika mu ihanga lya Uganda okwetekaniriza ompira ogugenda kuzana kya mukaga hamna timu y'ihanga lya Uganda mu kikopo ekya AFCON hakuzana okwa quarter final kandi ompira guno nugenda kuba kizaniro ekya Nambole Stadium. Ompira guno nugenda okubaho obutimu halizera arabamu eyongereyo akuzana kwa semifinal ezigenda kubayo hagati y'ebiro by'okwezi 26 n'ebiro 27 mwaka guno okwa munana obuntusera arulafoka Musinguzi owekikopo ekyachane ekirugenda maiso hagati y'amahanga asatu ihanga lya Uganda, Kenya hamo na ihanga lya Tanzania.
Agenshonga omubugufu aha tayari West.
Abeka yayo wasitu bamwendera abanyabare bumbiri garani babikomusanzire wabo omugurisi bita Timothy ofire biro 20 byo kwa 8 nazikorwa mukaga ibiro 23 byo kwa 8 makaje omukashanda bucuro kashari. Babikira Bishop Johnson Twinomjuni, Bishop wa Western Kole Diocese, abakristayo ba St. Luke Nyabare Church of Uganda, abashubuzi ba Bushenyi, abanyabuzare n'abanyamukago mwena mwamanyisibwa. Omugenzi mukama muhereze cyumaro kirungi.
And for those hair-raising moments, turn to Wonders Hair Products. Say goodbye to dull, lifeless locks and hello to hair that shines with vitality and strength. Because at Wonders, we understand that every day is a chance to create something beautiful, to embrace the wonder that surrounds us and make it a part of who we are. Don't be left behind. Try Wonders today and get the vibrant look you've always dreamed of. Wonders, always wonderful.
Omutati yakubuza nkonki wine waka mwereke wako tati yes ninje nanjino mungaro ejo tindijo ni waka alcoholic kombucha echo kunyonya murungi ekibinji bari kuba bino mungaro umyanya yo kushemererwa muno maka ahubwo kubakorera waka ne kwa waka alcoholic kombucha ne korwa mu kituzi etangauzi n'amajani nobwoki ne korwa echama Enterprises Uganda Limited nikagura shiringi 10 zonka rero weno hura wananuka wakanywa waka alcoholic kombucha ehamibwe UNBS okushubura tera noti mushanju noti emwe nshanju nishatu anani ishatu chenda nemwe ninga noti mushanju munani ishatu 10 ashatu na munana 16 otaguza marwa umuntu we nataka ikize myaka 18 y'obukuru nyono bushunanize bwa
Uganda. The cranes are flying high once again in their 7th edition of Chan 2024, and this time the battle begins right at home in the legendary Nelson Mandela Stadium, Nambole. Chan 2024, live on AZAM TV. Passion, excitement, history.
AZAM TV, burudani kwa wote.
Otaferwa aha tayari West.
So okweta ex wawe aha bugeni umuntu wabire naza kushwera tiya kushwera konka kana kwana hatanwe uryo no himsa abamwene babeta kushatso abumugati
nabande ex why do I come by the way
mazima tahiraho ninye kureberire no burungi ninye mbukutireho amazima garugo noreba ngogo muntu nawe kutahemba gejo ko mushija nawe nabanyegizo riyo muntu
omukazi wa narnomo senses akoraje tokoza kufita muharia okumanya ngo riyo mukazi akana kwa nabara kasarisombwa do you know echikumanya chokusarisombwa kandi yenda kugambya niwe ex bakusigireho baza kushwera uriyo no yekarakasa niwe nyiga esimo mu blocking hato furuke mbarara oronde mu kija masaka yura herra
Weekendeji aha tayari West.
Juliet natukunda nuwa
nkazarwa omucyano baketa Bugamba omu district ya Rwamparahati okukura kwanje it was not easy because tata kafa ndiyo P5 mami yije yamukurata ndiyo senior 4 so naba head of a family at that age turambara abanyoza turambuza taha niho turarecordingira amanyabiki mbuza ntiniyo banyoza te mugamba tasamo kundi badindu ndakaru atwara nyore ko mukazi umuntu yakashitana mbere ahuri reason cons mugambire kindu kwenda atumwe no jya mu program cyo kwasakura nka program z'abana nk'ebyo ntandika akora mutanye tunge mutwarejo ndigamba
tugambe humura tukazigamba kari ni twabamo humura
ebiri
yebari.
Then later I joined oil and gas.
Otaferwa aha tayari West.
Turiyontika aha company Island cyo Musingu ya Punishment Island kandi cyamizara abantu nyamwingi.
In one of 29 islands ningashi umubuzinga 29 akakagwa nikabantu binji bakukira kuja kureba nikaswachi nikinganachi so akakagwa bakabara kakozesa nka ruzira bakabateka babishiki abatwirenda zendaro abaferireho n'abishiki balingana bibiri owabiro toro umwishiki akaba alishe umwana omuzire hamwe na munyanya because cyatumaga baba panishinga umwana wo buhara bakabara mukozesa nkeco buguzi initamu zovu dawali enjugano so hato umwana wo barakuyatwara agenda yendaro ubwo yabaga yabuga umugasho